Differences. Group. Instructions. Part. Put on. Remember. Shade. Strange. Before you start the hike, I need to give you some instructions. Be quiet, please. Everyone, listen to Mr. Carter. Right. Stay with your group. Try not to hurt yourself. Tell your group leader about any problems.
Who are our group leaders?
Let's see. That's strange. I can't remember. I think we said Sohail and Omar. Ah, yes, thank you. There are some big differences on the hike. Some parts have lots of trees and shade. Other parts have lots of rocks and no shade. So remember to put on a hat. Yes. Be careful not to get thirsty, too. You should take water with you. At the end of the hike, there's a fantastic place to swim, but be careful.
Can we stay until sunset?
No, you should be here before sunset. And one last thing, enjoy yourselves.
1. What is Mr. Carter doing? Giving instructions. 2. What do the boys need to take? A hat and water. 3. When should the boys be back from the hike? Before sunset.
Differences. Instructions. Shade. Group. Remember. Strange. Put on.
Which word didn't you hear? Part. 2. Read and circle the correct words. 1. Mr. Carter needs to give the boys some instructions. 2. Mr. Carter says try not to hurt yourself. 3. Mr. Carter can't remember who the group leader is. 4. Some parts of the hike have lots of rocks. 5. There are some big differences on the hike. 3. Complete the sentences with words from Activity 1. Then match the sentences with the pictures. 1. I think you should put on clean shoes. D. To Dad. Remember to take your book. A. 3. I think we need to read the instruction first. C. 4. Don't look now, but there's a strange man behind us. B. 5. We should sit in the shade. It's too hot. E.
1.
I think you should put on clean shoes.
2.
Dad, remember to take your book.
3.
I think we need to read the instructions first.
4.
Don't look now, but there's a strange man behind us.
5.
We should sit in the shade. It's too hot.
5. Read the conversation on page 56 again and answer the questions. 1. What does Mr. Carter need to do before the hike? Some instructions. 2. Who should the boys tell about any problems? Group leader. 3. Who are the group leaders? Sohail and Omar. 4. What must the boys put on? Hat. 5. What should the boys take with them? Water. 6. Do you like hiking? Where do you like to hike?
Carry on. dark, each other, excellent, go on, kilometre, plan, return, soon. The boys haven't returned from their hike yet. It is late, and it will be sunset soon. It is getting dark. Mr. Carter is waiting with some parents. They don't know where the boys are. Mr. Carter has tried to phone them, but there is no answer. The parents plan to start looking for the boys soon. Just then, the boys run in, smiling and laughing. They are very tired and dirty, but also very happy. Omar tells their story.
It was an excellent hike. We walked many kilometres in the morning. Then we rested in the shade for lunch. After lunch, we hiked up into the mountains. We were soon hot and tired, but we carried on. Then we found a great place to swim. We all learnt to dive. It was fantastic. It was cool in the water, so we stayed a long time. That's why we are late. Now we're all friends, so we plan to see each other to go on a hike together again.
3. Listen and read. Then answer the questions. 1. What did the boys do on the hike? Walked, rested and ate lunch, hiked up a mountain, swam, learned to dive. 2. What do they want to do soon? To go on another hike together. 4. Read and tick the true sentences. Then correct the false sentences. 1. False. It will soon be sunset. 2. False. The boys finished the hike before night. 3. True. 5. Read and answer the questions. 1. What did the boys do after lunch? Hiked up into the mountains. 2. Why are the boys late? They stayed a long time in the water.
One.
Shall we carry on? It's getting dark.
2.
No, I think we should stop soon.
3.
We're planning to go on a hike to the mountains.
4.
Oh, what an excellent idea.
5. Salim can't play football and his cousin can't dive, so they're teaching each other.
Which word didn't you hear? Kilometre. 2. Read and circle the correct words. 1. After the sun goes down, it gets dark. 2. I want to learn to dive but I can't swim. 3. It's cold. You should put on a jacket. 4. They talk to each other on the phone. 5. The weather is excellent. We should go on a hike. 3. Complete the sentences with words from Activity 1. Then match the sentences with the pictures. 1. Salim and his cousin are teaching each other new sports. C. 2. Jamal and Jack want to go on a hike, and Ahmed thinks it's an excellent idea. A. 3. We shouldn't carry on after dark. We should stop very soon, before sunset. B.
What do I need to take to the beach? What should I take to the beach, Mum?
You should take a hat and a ball. Be careful, be careful. Can you carry it all?
What do I need to take on our hike? What should I take on our hike, Mum?
Take your boots. Don't hurt your feet. and you need to take water and something to eat.
What do I need to take to school? What should I take to school, Mum?
You should take your books, pencils and pen. Remember your apple and please don't ask me again.
What do I need to take on holiday? What should I take on holiday, Mum?
Ask your father, dear.
1. What should I take to school? 2. Where should I put this? 3. We should go home now.
One. Read the sentences. Write the instructions and advice in the table. Instructions. Put on a hat. Read the instructions first. Don't be late. Take your boots. Don't hurt your feet. Advice. You should take water with you. You should take water and something to eat. You should return before sunset. 2. Read and choose the correct words to complete the rules. 1. To express instructions, we can use the verb. 2. To express advice, we can use should. 3. We form negative instructions with don't plus verb. 3. Write the words in the correct order. 1. You should put on boots for the hike. 2. You should take a mobile phone. 3. Help each other. 4. We should look for a hospital. 4. Read and think. Then choose the correct words to complete the rules. I hurt myself. Enjoy yourself. He cut himself. She hit herself. The dog it hurt itself. We are helping ourselves. Enjoy yourselves. They are teaching themselves. We can phone each other. We want to see each other again. 1. We add self to my, your, him, her, it. We add self-s to our, them, 2. We use words like himself when someone does something to himself. 3. We use each other when someone does something to someone else. 5. Read and circle the correct word. 1. Who gave you that hat? 2. We looked at ourselves in the photo. 3. She taught herself other to dance. 4. We talked to each other on the phone. 5. Tell the group leader if someone hurts himself.
Hi, Kareem. Are you ready to go to London?
No, I don't know what to take.
I've been to London. I can help you. Take your mobile phone.
Yes, I know I should. But what else?
Do you have an English dictionary?
Yes, I have. I'll take that.
The most important thing is to enjoy yourself. There are loads of places to see and visit.
Yes, I want to visit lots of places. What's the food like?
Good. Some of it is strange, but try it. You'll like it.
Do you want anything from London?
Yes, please. Can I have a hat?
1. Work in pairs. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Then listen and check. 1. Where do you think Kareem is going? London. 2. What do you think he and Summer are saying? 3. What do you think he should take? To listen again. Tick the true sentences. Then correct the false sentences. 1. False. Kareem should take his mobile phone. 2. False. Summer wants Kareem to take his dictionary. 3. False. Karim should try the strange food. False. 3. False. Karim wants to visit lots of famous places.
Hi, Karim. Are you ready to go to London?
No, I don't know what to take.
I've been to London. I can help you. Take your mobile phone.
Yes, I know I should. But what else?
Do you have an English dictionary?
Yes, I have. I'll take that.
The most important thing is to enjoy yourself. There are loads of places to see and visit.
Yes, I want to visit lots of places. What's the food like?
Good. Some of it is strange, but try it. You'll like it.
Do you want anything from London?
Yes, please. Can I have a hat?
5. Tick. 4. Look at the pictures. Think of 5 questions with should. 1. What should I take? 2. What should I visit? 3. What should I eat? 4. What should I buy? 5. What should I buy for you? 5. Work in pairs. Think of a place to visit. Ask and answer questions about what you should do. Use the questions you wrote in Activity 4 to help you. I'm going to London. What should I take to wear? The weather isn't very good. Take warm clothes and a hat. Should I take a hat? No, but be careful not to walk in the rain. One. Read the dictionary page and answer the questions. 1. What is the guide word at the top of the page? Hike. 2. What is the definition for hike? A long walk in the countryside. 3. What are the example sentences for him? Give him the water. I went swimming with him. Hike. Hike. Noun. A long walk in the countryside. They went for a hike at Al Ibrahimiyya Mosque. Hill. Noun. Piece of high ground. We climbed slowly to the top of the hill. Him. Pronoun. A man or boy. Give him the water. I went swimming with him. 2. Read and complete the messages to friends. Writing skills. Messages to friends. Hi. I'd like to go hiking in Palestine. Where should I go? What should I wear? When should I go? Thanks for your help. Tim. Hi Tim. Welcome to my town, Hebron. You can hike along Al Ibrahimiyya Mosque. Wear strong shoes, take Yusuf, put on a hat and bring lots of water. You should come in the spring or the autumn. Best wishes. Sammy. 3. Think of a good place for a hike near your home. Write a sentence to give instructions or advice to a hiker. You should go to the Blue Mountain. Show your sentence to another student. She writes a second sentence giving instructions or advice. Remember to take good boots. Read the sentence and write another. You should sit in the shade while you are eating lunch. Show your sentences to another student. She writes a fourth sentence. Be careful not to touch strange plants. Continue until you have written 3 or 4 sentences each. One. Work in groups of 2 or 3. You're going to make an information poster about a place to visit. Look at the photos of places in Palestine. Choose a place where you'd like to go. Plan a hiking tour around the place.
1. Remember to put on a hat or stay in the shade. 2. You should take water when you go on a hike. 3. You should also visit Hebron while you're in Palestine. 4. Don't go on a hike by yourself. 5. Make sure you look after each other. 1. Remember to put on a hat or stay in the shade. 2. You should take water when you go on a hike. 3. You should also visit Hebron while you're in Palestine. 4. Don't go on a hike by yourself. 5. Make sure you look after each other.
4. Make the information poster. Find photos or draw pictures of the places you'd like to go. Write a description of each photo. Give some advice to other students. Meet at 7 a.m. in front of the school. You should bring some money for the bus. Remember to bring your lunch. Be careful to wash your fruit before we go. You should take